Right guys, I am back in my home away from home. I am with dog, with child. I am house sitting, dog sitting again for the whole of October. Not very aesthetic setup with those cables there. And yeah, I've just had a few meetings this morning and I'm just breaking for lunch. My auntie, my mum and my grandma, my mum's side, have all gone back to Turkey together to Izmir where my grandparents live. And yeah, my auntie gets back end of October. My mum hasn't booked a return flight, so I don't know if she's ever coming back. No, she will, but yeah, this is my home for the month, which is quite nice because I feel like this month is really a month that I need for like solitude and focus. With the doctorate application, every time makes me feel ill, makes me feel sick because I haven't properly started it. I've got 7 or 8 weeks now, so I'm not screwed, but I could be further ahead, but it's fine. But yeah, look, we've got new sofas since last time. The corridor here, downstairs bathroom, which we don't have, and then this sort of open plan is like the same as our home. Kitchen area, which is a bit smaller than ours, but that's because she had the toilet built in there. And yeah, she literally lives down the road from our house, which is probably why it's a very similar layout. There's the garden back there. It is literally, upstairs is identical to our house. So you come up, we've got the bathroom immediately here. The bathroom immediately here. And then this is so weird because it's literally the exact same position. So this is my bedroom. And like this would be my bedroom in our house as well. Like the first room next to the bathroom. This is the room. This is what I'm reading at the moment, and it matches these fake flowers. Desk. Last time I bought my vanity mirror, and I think I might bring it again because I like how this looks. Like it looks a lot like cleaner and, you know, tidy without it, but I do find it hard to do my makeup without that mirror because I am going more blind. Like, yeah, I haven't named her yet. She is like so, I can't describe to you how like squidgy she is. She's so nice to cuddle. And then this is Daisy, who I've had since I was like 3. Yeah, I have a thing for bunnies, apparently. You guys, yesterday when I backed out of the driveway, I went straight into a car parked on the pavement, and I still can't tell if I dented it or not. Like, I've looked at that car door so much between yesterday and this morning, and I'm like, did I dent it? Didn't it? Was that dent already there? Is that a dent? So I'm just like here waiting for someone angry to knock on the door because I feel like they'd figure out it was my car because they can see that where my car is in the drive, if I back out, I'd go straight into their car. But no one's come yet. It's 5:15. What does that mean, Leon? Is it time for a walk? Walkies. Are we going out? Are we going out? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on, then. Come on. Why is it so autumnal? Not this part. I forgot to film it. I will film it tomorrow when I go. There's this part of the woods that it's just like kind of like that, but way bigger. Just completely covered with orange leaves. Hey guys, I am back from our walk. It's getting dark. I wonder if, you know, when it gets dark at like 4 p.m, is that going to start happening when I'm living here? Because it's kind of scary. Yeah, I'm in my pajamas. I'm under a blanket and I'm just going to read some of my book. This is another book that Alice got me for my birthday. So if you're watching this, Alice, thank you. I knew I loved this book, or I knew I was going to enjoy this book from like 2 pages in. I was like, yeah. It's called Insatiable by Daisy Buchanan. Is that how you say it? But yeah, good book. So I'm just going to read a bit of this and then I'll make dinner. I am making my signature tofu rice bowl. All I can say is I cannot wait for my HelloFresh to be delivered next week, because I just can't think of like new recipes. This is the meal. This is the setup. Hello, Leon. Oh, my sad baby. And we're watching Married at First Sight. Guys, let's get ready for bed. After dinner and maths, I just was editing a work day in my life that I filmed yesterday for my psychology Instagram and my TikTok page, and it just takes so long. Like, I don't think I'm bad at editing, but like, am I slow? Like, it takes me so long. Like, it took me like 45 minutes to put the pieces together, put all the text, like write the caption. Like, it takes so long. So yeah, I didn't have time for anything else, aka application stuff. Like, I just don't know how to fit it in. I've got 7 weeks, guys, and I haven't started writing it yet, and I don't know which 4 unis I'm applying to yet. Like, that is the biggest barrier for me, is I feel like I can't start until I know which 4 unis I'm applying for, because certain unis have certain, like, they all have different ethoses and different values, and like, I need to know who I'm writing it for, if that makes sense. I'm just so stuck on what, like, I just can't narrow it down. When I get stressed, my stress manifests physically. It manifests in my body, which I'm sure most people's does. But I know my symptoms that I watch out for, and it's always a stiff fucking neck. So I got back to the UK on Sunday. Tuesday, I woke up with a stiff fucking, my right side has been frozen, and it's been like that since, for 2 weeks. It just literally depend on the day, how stressed I am on the day, like how bad my dream was the night before. Like, I sometimes have really vivid and really horrible dreams, and I know they're just dreams, but you experience them like they're real, obviously. So, and you know, in your dreams you could have like really bad memories or things that haven't happened but like you're scared are gonna happen. You can see them in your dreams, and then like it just, you wake up feeling so tense and so stressed. So yeah, happy. It's such a daunting process. Like, I don't want to overwhelm anyone else who's currently going through this, but you will know. Or I don't want to overwhelm anyone who's like, I want to apply next year, and scare you from applying. But I'm just gonna like just be raw, and just like my true, if I'm feeling pessimistic, those thoughts will come out. But it's just like, I think the success rate for getting on is 15%. I just don't understand why it's so competitive. And I feel like that for the psychology sector in general, like, why is it so hard to get AP jobs? And then it's just weird because, like, I don't know, when I was in CAMS, maybe it's just specific to CAMS, but they find it really hard to recruit psychologists. They're like, there just aren't enough psychologists, or like there just aren't any psychologists applying. So it's like, how is there simultaneously a shortage of psychologists, yet there are so little places for training? It's so competitive. Like, I just don't get it. I can see a lash in my peripheral hanging. Yeah, I just don't understand that at all. I don't know why we have to jump through so many hoops. Just scary how quick the time goes. Like, I remember being like, oh, I have 12 weeks. Oh, I have 10 weeks. I've got so much time to do this. And suddenly it's like, I now have just under 7 weeks. And I'm like... Last year I left it too late. I'm pretty sure I had 2 weeks to apply. And I was genuinely like, maybe I can pull this out of the bag in 2 weeks. But guys, like... No, but if I keep going the way I'm going, guys, I will be on here like I've got 4 weeks to apply. And I will try to, but I will be so stressed for no reason. I could avoid it. I've got just under 7 weeks. 7 weeks yesterday, because today's Thursday and it's due on Wednesday the 22nd of November. I'm letting you guys know the deadline now so that you guys can all keep me in check. I will get to it like, oh, I've got 4 weeks. Then what? I would be so mad at myself if that, like, please, no, like, I actually, let me look in the mirror right now. You cannot put yourself in that position again. Period, the end. Please don't let me do that, like, please, guys, because I've actually got so much potential. Like, the thing is, last year I was like, whatever, I might not even have enough experience anyway. I've only done 1 AP role. Guys, this is my 2nd AP role. I've got so much potential. It'd just be so sad if I don't fucking do that. No, we're not, it's not even a possibility. Like, I need to do this. Like, it's not funny. So don't even let me not do it. You guys better fucking bully me in the comments. I swear to God. Good morning, guys. It's 5:30. Leon is asleep right there. And we're up and we're making breakfast. One thing I do miss is that at home we have an espresso coffee machine. I'm used to that luxury. Here I just have instant coffee. Push day is my weakest and my least favorite, but so it's chest, shoulders and triceps. I think I've got really good defined shoulders, so I don't think I'm going that far wrong, but it's not like the most satisfying day for me. Like, I love a back and biceps day. I love pull. Whenever I watch someone else's like pull day, I'm just like, get me in the gym right now. Like, I want to be doing that right now. And then leg day. I obviously love leg day. I mean, I'm just a girl. When I deep it, it's kind of scary living alone. This is so morbid to say, but I was thinking about this last night because I always double lock the door before I go to bed. Because the front door has like 2 locks. I always double lock the door before I go to bed. And it's like, you never know who is around you or who's watching you, who's noticing you. Because, like, you know, you don't know your neighbours. This is so morbid. I don't want to creep anyone out. It could be that there's someone local who's taken notice to the fact that, like, the usual occupants of this house aren't here. You know, it could even be like the postman or a delivery guy could notice that. And instead, there's a young woman here by herself. And oh God, it just creeps me out. I don't know if it, because I'm more like stressed. I just have more like anxious and worst case scenario thoughts. But I was just thinking about this last night and I was like, you know, it's possible that someone could notice that. It's just so morbid, but like, it happens. Like, I've watched those true crime videos, the I Survived documentaries. My point is, I never relax any precautions, and you shouldn't either. Like, don't feel too comfortable, don't feel, and it's horrible that, you know, we have to feel this way or do this, but you shouldn't feel too comfortable or feel too safe anywhere, which is sad, but could save your life, I guess. I never like wander around the house leaving the back door open either, because, you know, like, I let Leon, the dog, out into the back garden, and you know, I could just leave that garden door open so he can come in and out as he wants, and I could wander upstairs, and then, you know, you don't know who might just like hop into your garden and then come in to the house, you know. Like, it's sad, but it's not that safe to live alone as a young woman. in this world. Yeah, I think the chances of anything happening are unlikely, like statistically in this area. Like, I don't hear of any like horror stories here. You know, you hear about it in London or New York, or, you know, there are a lot of families living in this area, which is good, but yeah. Well, isn't that just joyful? I don't want anyone to feel worried about me, and also I don't want to worry myself too much either. The good thing is that Leon is very hypervigilant. Like, he will bark at any noise. Any person who passes the house, he starts to bark. It's not uncommon that he'll start barking in the middle of the night. Like last night I woke up briefly because I heard him barking downstairs. So if there was any potential intruders, I know Leon would spot them probably before I would. If there are any noises in the house, like the other night I just dropped my hairbrush on the floor. He was downstairs and he started going crazy. He started barking, trying to go into the back garden because he thought someone was like in the back garden. My car just made a weird noise as I got in. Let's see if I can recreate it. What is that? Am I heavy as fuck? Why? Did you guys hear that noise my car made as I got in? What is that? Cut the cameras. It's not funny. I got watermelon today. It's the only good one they had. They never have like a full stock in that shop. Give Leon his breakfast, let him out, shower, get set up for work. I'm on the phone lines today and I'm the main person, so yeah, we need to go.
Hello. You have no messages in your mailbox.
Happy days. Just set up for work. Hey guys, benefits of Fridays is that in the afternoons our phone lines go off, so I don't have to sit at the desk. So I've been working from the sofa. It's been quiet, but I've been busy because I've had last minute things come in. I'm gonna start finishing up and logging off and stuff, and I'm gonna get ready to, I'm gonna give this one dinner actually, and then I'm gonna take him out. Because he's been desperate for it today. So very predictable. So fun. So happy, so carefree, so wild. Leon hates me. No, he doesn't. He just like, I'm not his mum, you know? Just like this random girl who talks to herself, like, in his house. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Stay tuned for next week's vlog for an update. I am praying, manifesting that in next week's vlog, by next Sunday's vlog, I will hopefully know where I'm applying. Please, please, please. If anyone has experience of applying to the DClinPsy themselves and you think you have any sort of insight or tips on, you know, unis where I'd like, you know, don't bother applying to these unis, or like I've heard this uni, or, you know, I was a first-time applicant and I got into this uni, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the thumbs up down below, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.